take a different approach. Instead of trying to get aggressive, violent, and selfish people to do the right thing, let's get people that are being manipulated and abused by them to step up and participate. Let's do that. I can't do it all by myself. I have to go to the store, and meet people and encourage them. Let's do this. And I just don't have time. And then there's a different sequence and a different way of approaching each person. And I got to remind you guys how much David Rockefeller did not trust and hate. He hated people and did not trust them. And because he didn't think they were any good. And my big thing was you don't give people the Lord's Prayer, they're not going to be any good. So one of the main reasons why you think people are so bad is because you're bad. Your institutionalization is bad. And then the institutionalization corrupts the perception and the actions, the thoughts and language and actions of human beings. When I dream now, I just basically see it as watching TV. It's a different interactive than when I was young and I would feel things. It was, you'd see things. I could fix my dreams and I could navigate through my dreams. Now it's almost like you have to participate. And I hate participating because it's just as frustrating in my dreams participating as it is in real life. Now, when I walk into a building, okay, I drive through town, I'm in a parking lot and walk into a building, okay, when I walk into a building, I feel that there's other people capable of loving like Jesus and myself, okay, and Muhammad, and other people throughout history that are points of light, points of faith, okay. When narcissists walk into a building, okay, do you know who I am? I mean, I know you should know who I am. I know who I am. I can tell you narcissists know who the fuck I am. Okay. Which is why I'm in Las Cruces and on economic manipulation and basically like a house arrest. Okay, because narcissists know who I am. And if everybody, the world is, if I'm revealed on these devices to the world at a mass scale, that, they're no longer going to be able to, who I am. We're not going to have to tolerate who the fuck Donald Trump is, who the fuck Joe Biden is, who the fuck Pope Francis is, who the fuck any mogul celebrity is. No one's going to care. You're Oprah Winfrey. Used to be that lady that was a crazy narcissist that made lots of money and manipulated people with it. Right. Okay. Does it feel better now living the Lord's Prayer? No, I hate it. Well, go hate it somewhere else. Bye. Okay. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't get to be important and special. The nice thing about living the Lord's Prayer is we all benefit from it. We're all living meaningful, mutually respectful lives, and we don't have assholes telling us what to do. One of the ones that really helped a lot, okay, Jeffrey Hinton helped, and because he told about his dysfunction through his family, through the academics and the excessive study of things. So he tells you, okay, here's me, and oh wow, okay, my family tries to be good people. They've turned Jesus into a God that holds them accountable to their behaviors. Okay. Jeffrey Hinton's family's not like that. Okay. They don't hold themselves accountable to any kind of standard of behavior. Okay. Another one that helped was Jeff Bezos. When I was a kid, and you're like, oh man, no. No, it hasn't made our lives better than the people in the past. No, that's not true. Yeah. Okay, you just have to look at the small pockets of the area with Confucius, okay, King David and King Solomon's Israel, and Muhammad's Mecca, okay. And consumer-driven economies are not better when people looked to those men to teach them faith in God and protect children from becoming people like the Valley of the Pharaohs, Egypt, and Rome, and the great warrior civilizations. Okay, so no, the best moments we've had, okay, are moments like the time of Confucius in China, when people went to him to seek wisdom, to live kind, protecting lives instead of sex cult of aggressive lives. So there's Confucius, and there's David and Solomon and Muhammad. Now Jesus corrected one of the most aggressive collective, I guess you want to say it's organized. It's not really organized. When you're a violent sex cult that enforces your will and then says it makes everybody feel safe because if you don't follow our psychotic, barbaric rules, you will be tortured and abused. That's not really, yeah. It's just, the great Roman Empire, wasn't great. It sucks, and we're still working off of its model. So don't do that. It's the 21st century, and we know who Ralph Earl Parsons Jr. is, and they're still mass murdering people and putting on a show of mass murder in the Middle East to maintain propaganda through cults that call themselves religions. Okay, guys, let's load this one up. We'll continue to kick your ass today. You deserve it. All right. And it doesn't, the technology is what's important. If you're watching this, you can change and you can help, great. But if not, I'll just keep working. All right. Peace.